Hello everyone, welcome to another video on our channel covering an Aikido technique, and today we want to take a look at the Katate-dori Ikkyo in the version omote waza. So it's one of the very basic techniques that we teach usually in the very beginning to newcomers. So let's have a look at some details of this technique and enjoy watching. So we begin as usually in hanmi, and the first movement will be a step to the side, bringing the uke out of balance and cutting down with the hand, which I'll explain later. And we change the hanmi, so we realign with the other foot on the center line of the uke. So once we have this, we do an atemi here. We slide back a little bit, bringing the uke again out of balance in our direction. And then we start going into the ikkyo, so for the version omote waza, we will make a big step with the front foot in front of the uke. Okay, when we finish the spiral, as we finish the ikkyo spiral, we will turn our hips. This takes the balance of the uke at the end of the movement. And once I have the balance, I can then advance with the other foot a little bit towards the uke. And as he goes down, I will also descend on my knees for the pin at the end. Okay, so now let's have a look at the work with a partner and some movements. I'll ask Sandra to attack me. And so we're starting with a Katate-dori, same-sided, one-handed wrist grab. And here I want actually to step to the side and cut to the side. Cutting out with the arm is a movement which is similar to a sword cut. Okay, and my intention here is to bring the uke off balance and connect into the feet. So I need to go enough down and behind with the feeling. So you see, I get the balance, I get the feet of Sandra. Okay. Once I have this movement, then there is a second one, adjusting the other foot on the center line and coming up with an atemi. And here you can see the stretch where uke cannot really counter-strike at this moment because he's fighting, Sandra is fighting for her balance right now. So if I show it from the other side, just for a moment, like this. The interesting thing is here that rather than going straight for the face with the atemi, where I can have an effect like this shake of the body, you see, this head going back and coming forward again, actually I prefer to come from underneath, like following the center line. And you can see that rather than having just a head motion as a reaction, I take the whole body, lean it backwards. And this is actually where I want to have the uke at this moment. Okay. From here, I will take the hand which was doing atemi, I will transition to the shoulder, and as I slide back, bring this one with my center a little bit back, I will slide on the arm of uke and grab the wrist here for the ikkyo. Okay, and you can see that after the atemi, so when I do so here I move the balance of the uke to the side, atemi moves the balance of the uke a bit to the back. And as I slide back here, I bring the balance of the uke forward, the body of the uke forward. So the uke is all the time out of balance, but after each movement in a different direction. Okay? So from here, I will come back on the other side again to show it a bit better, maybe. So to the side, atemi, sliding back. I want to use the hand which is under attack. I want to move direction elbow and shoulder, but I don't move only the hand. Actually, I move from my base, turning the hips, and start moving forward with my center, with my base. Then I can target the elbow, and as I move direction elbow, the fingers of the uke will release at a certain moment because she will be not able to hold on. And I can grab the elbow here from underneath. Okay? So now coming back to this side again. Sorry for all the changes, but I want to show it to the camera. So here, sliding back, the transition, with a big step in front of the uke for the omote waza, grabbing the elbow. And now I make the spiral movement of the Ikkyo. And as I finish the spiral, I want to go towards my knee, even a little bit beyond my knee. And at the end, I'm turning my hips. So this turn of the hips is actually the movement that takes away the balance of Sandra here. And then I can move diagonally towards Sandra. We're getting very close to the camera again, so let's stay here. I keep holding the elbow bent forward, so not straight from the top, but really bent forward, around. And I can position my other hand on the wrist. So this is the basic pin for the Ikkyo. Okay, there are some variations if the uke tries to escape, but this is the basic pin.